Hi there, this is a review for my latest winter hack, which is a Trek Emonda ALR 4, which I managed to pick up second hand on eBay a couple of months ago. Previously had a Boardman CX, which I kitted out for the road, but it was probably one size too big, and it felt pretty heavy lugging that one backwards and forwards on the daily commute. So, as I've decided to give up racing and put the old TT rig up for sale, I thought I'd treat myself to perhaps something slightly more plush for winter, and so opted for this. I wanted something that was alloy framed, and like I say, managed to pick up this Trek Emonda ALR 4. I've made a few mods to it. I've changed the handlebars, put some gravel bars on it, which are 44 wide and flare out because I find those really comfortable. I've got those on my Planet X and really like riding with them. This one is kitted out with it's pretty standard, with the Shimano hydraulic brakes, which is something that I wanted. The previous one had cable disc brakes, and hydraulic disc brakes are just kind of a different class, really. I've been really pleasantly surprised because these are relatively low down the Shimano range. I can't remember exactly which model they are. You can find the specs online, but they feel absolutely fantastic. They modulate really well, and they are every bit as good as the SRAM Force 22s that I've got on the Planet X behind me, which is my summer bike, so I've been really pleased with that. It just runs 10 speed, but I don't really find that I need much more than that. I swapped out the chain set and put a larger double on there, so I've got a 53 36 I think it is. So that covers pretty much everything that I need. 10 speed block on the back. Again, disc brakes at the back. Mudguard wise, I've kitted it out for winter. I've got some of the Raceblade XLs on. The problem that I found, which absolutely drives me mad, is at the front. It's all very well putting clip-on mudguards on, but then if there's nothing over the front here, all the water and all the muck sprays up and basically cakes the tops of the handlebars, and more importantly, when I've got my light on here, the front of the light gets covered in mud. So you're riding along and it feels as though, oh, the battery's going in the light, and it's not, it's just the lens is covered in muck. So I've come up with this solution. It's a little bit ungainly. It does make it look a little bit like an e-bike. One of Boris's city bikes, I guess. It's pretty heavy duty. It's actually a mudguard, which is meant to go here. So it's a clip-on jobby, but it fits perfectly on the front because there are no mounts, and it covers right the way over. And yes, it looks a bit daft, but it really does a great job, and it certainly keeps the bike nice and clean. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with the bike. You know, it feels pretty tight. It's comfortable, it's reasonably quick when you put the hammer down, and all round it's a really nice bike. It's the first Trek bike that I've ever had. I've had Specialized and some of the other major manufacturers before, but I'm really pleased with this, and for an alloy frame as well, it really is very impressive. There's no creaking, nothing like that. I've had titanium bikes before, and I had quite a lot of creaking from that one. But this alloy framed Emonda is absolutely superb, and I have to say, I'm a bit of a magpie for that. The way that alloy frame is sculpted, it really does mimic the carbon version as well. And I think you can see the profile of the tubes there, but it really is a thing of beauty. So I'm really enjoying riding it at the moment, and hopefully this winter bike will last me for years and years to come, and there'll be no need to change it. So if you have the means, I highly recommend it, either as an upgrade to a starter bike. It would certainly be worthwhile, but as a winter bike and general run around, it's absolutely fantastic. I would highly recommend it. Oh, one little mention as well, also kitted out for a bell, just so that I don't scare the dog walkers on the way through the park. Ooh, lovely. Lovely ring, not quite so loud when you're out on the bike. It's the Nog Oi, the latest version. But yeah, all good stuff. So, if you're thinking of it, recommended. Thanks for watching.